Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Hello, hello. All right, we're in there. Welcome, my gamers. Put some little root town back on. Emerald the goat. All right. Assuming that I'm not breaking anything right now, currently, and that you can hear me. We should be good to start opening up some packs. I'm gonna open up some packs. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's move on over to the setup. Come on. We're gonna go over here. Welcome, we're here. We're here at the setup. We're gonna open up some packs. Do you have audio from it? I think I have to unmute it on my phone. A little delayed, ain't it? I mean, at least it sounds delayed. It's weird. We're gonna turn our music on for the game. We're gonna pause Pokemon. We are now fully immersed in the game. Should I go for a wonder pick here? What do you guys think? Trying to brighten this up. So far, what I'm looking at right here, no one's really gotten anything good. There's some hollows. Oh, I think there was an Umbreon here. That's something I could go for. That Zatsu is pretty good. I think we're gonna have to go for this Umbreon here. Check 1 2. Check. Let's see if audio sounds good. Am I gonna check that? Check 1 2. Check. Let's see if audio sounds good. Don't really have a good way to check that. Here, let me set that down. All right. Let's check out this audio. If this mix is correct. What in the world is this? That is ugly. Why would you do that? Hideous. Can you swap, please? What is it doing? Oh, you know what? I never posted to the... Oh. I don't know why that just quit out completely. Let me find that again. Oh wait, I'm not looking at the right one. This thing. There we go. Back up and running. Alright, let's see. Let's hear this audio. Okay. Not terrible. And I just now noticed your comment, Ifrin. Yes, the goat is streaming. Thank you for recognizing. They say real recognize real. Since we're both clearly real, we must both be really goats. Alright, let me go in here and I will adjust the audio of the background music because it's a little too much. That should be good. Alright. Are we ready? Pokemon Pocket added again with the stolen artwork in the background. Yeah, you know those guys, and it can never stop, really. Alright, so we got a lot of packs to go through here today. If you look, I've got 573 hourglasses, which I don't believe is quite 50, but I have a free pack, and we are only 3 hours away from our normal reset, which should get us fairly close to 50. And I still have to do my daily missions to get another 4 hourglasses, which will happen here. Get that Charizard 10 pack. No. All right. Let's take a look at what we have so far. Let's take a look at. Let's go. Come on a journey with me. Let's check out what we got. So if we go over to it. Why is it sort of like this? We look at what we got. Wisdom and Sea and Sky. Pack's been out for what? Came out this Thursday. So 4 days. I've opened like 7 packs. We've got a Scyther, a Pinsir, a Leddyba, a... What is that? What are you? Hoppip. That's right. We've got a Unkern, Pineco, Cyndaquil, a Heatmore, a Horsey, Quillfish, Wooper, Octillery, first holo that I have, and there's an Elekid, Emolga, Jinx, Togepi, Espeon EX. I believe this is the first EX that I had gotten from the packs. And then if we go further on, I have the Girafarig, which I've already got 2 of for some reason, and 3 Snubbles. Right? All these missing cards, and I have so many duplicates already. Flygar and Onyx. I don't even know what this new Sharna. Got a Golbat in there. There's a Steelix holo. Not a lot, right? Not a lot working for us, but we did pull this already. This is already my crown jewel from this pack so far. Getting something better than this is the goal for today. Now, better, I guess, is relative, but we shall see what we get. I think we should go ahead and open up our free pack. Which one should we do, though? Ho-Oh or Lugia? I'll let you decide. In the meantime, we're gonna open up this Wonder Pick, and we're gonna do that Umbreon Ants. Actually, let's. I can let you guys decide on this one as well. Umbreon starting in the top right. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? My heart always tends to lean towards where it was immediately. Top right is usually what I would pick here. But I feel like it's not going to be that this time. I don't know why, but I just don't feel like it's going to be that this time. Place your bets. Place your bets. What card is it going to be? Three! Number 3, my lord! Pick number 3! That is top right. And that was my first instinct. So maybe we should follow our instincts. Let's do it. Oh, it was number 1. It was the first one. A tragedy. But it's fine. At least everything in that pack was a card we did not have yet. Did the music just get louder all of a sudden? It's like getting progressively louder. How do I... Is there a way to... Is there a way to fix the audio? Maybe that was all sound effects and I need to turn sound effects down too. Can I turn the background music any lower? Or is it just gonna go off? Yeah, no, there's notes. There's little ticks. I can't go any lower than that. Alright. Lugia it is for the first pack. We're gonna open this bad boy. Oh, this one's backwards. What are you trying to hide? Oh, gold sparks immediately? That's something. Alright, remember in this when we do these things we don't peek. Pretty much at all. I'm gonna turn the music down even more because I feel like it's overpowering me, but that's just from a visual standpoint. Can't really see it or hear it rather. Alright, let's see. Miracle, Emolga, Oregon, Emolga again, Lantern EX, beautiful, beautiful. EX cards. I'll prefer to get all of the EX cards out of the way. Hey, and we got a bonus card, Elekid. That's a new feature that I'm loving from these packs. Also, how did I just get 5 duplicates? Like, I got an EX card. I got a new EX, so we'll take it, but why did I get 5 duplicates? What is this? What is this freeze frame? Why did my face cam freeze like that? Oh, brother. Gotta unplug everything again. Hello. Okay, we're back. I gotta get a new camera, man. This thing's just not doing anything correctly. All right, moving on. We got 5 dupes for whatever reason, but we still got an EX, so we'll take it. And that's a good looking one. I like the looks of that card. I don't remember how much damage it was. All right, if we go back, we should be able to get hourglasses. I'm at 50 pack points, by the way. That means that's my 10th pack opened. That's right, this set dropped on Wednesday, didn't it? That makes sense. All right, we are now up to 577. I believe I have all the packs, or the pack hourglasses I can get. Did all these. If we dip into the gold reserve, it's fine. Do what we have to. I'm thinking, what are some of the chase cards in here? So Lugia's got Lugia, obviously. Pretty terrible previews. Which set has what? Because I know if I just sort by EXs, I want to see what EXs come from what. So we got Shuckle comes from Lugia. Ho-Oh comes from Ho-Oh, obviously. Kingdra comes from Lugia. Lantern EX, which we just got, comes from Lugia. Espeon comes from Lugia. Donphan comes from Ho-Oh. Crobat comes from Ho-Oh. Umbreon EX comes from Homo. Huh? What did I just say? Anyways. Skarmory EX comes from Ho-Oh. And Lugia comes from Lugia. Was that 5 and 5? I'm assuming that was just 5 and 5. 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 2 to 4, 3 to 4, 4 to 4, 4 to 5, and 5 to 5. Yeah, there's 5 in each. Okay, that's about what I expected. But I think I like the Ho-Oh cards better. Crobat and Donphan. Those are 2 of the decks that I want to see increase in strength. So I'm going to do 30 Ho-Ohs and 20 Lugia for my 10-pack pulls. So we shall start with Ho-Oh, opening 10. Only 111 for this first 10, but I don't think that still gets us to the point where we can open up 50 without spending a little gold, but we'll just spend a little gold, it's fine. Alright, here we go, the 10-pack rip. I heard at least 2 pings, and I saw the rainbow stuff, and there's a rainbow background for this one, so we're off to a good start. Got a Togetic, Meryl, Dunsparce, a Togepi, and a Blissey. Blissey full art, nice. Alright, pack number 2, we got a Phanpy. Reckless Charge, this Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself. Okay. Clang, Spinarak, Heatmore, Roasting Heat, 30 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon is burned, this attack does 60 more damage. Interesting. I don't think there's any Pokemon that can burn from the bench yet. So this card might get better as time goes on. Mamoswine as our last card, I believe. Hollow, we'd take that. That's new as well. I'm like kind of anticipating that 6th card in the back every once in a while, and it's kind of psyching me out. So it's like weird. I'm losing count, but I always lose count. All right, so we got Sudowoodo, Ariados, Ambipom, Emolga, Ariados again. Pack number 4, we got Emolga, Togetic, Hoot Hoot. Lugia pack has Typhlosion and Suicune though. Okay. Those are solid ones, and I've seen Typhlosion is going to be pretty good for all fire decks going forward. Foreshadowing is a literary device. Oh gosh. Ducklet. Kangaskhan, a new Kangaskhan. This is hollow as well. Crosscut, 20 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, this attack does 40 more damage. Dude, this card is going to be meta again. This card right here is literally bringing us back to the Kangaskhan meta of like 60 damage. But this is 60 damage guaranteed, basically. I mean, if they're an evolution, which, I mean, half of the threatening cards are. Very, very interesting. I want to get a second one of those cards because that seemed really good. Fearow, Peck Bugs. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a grass Pokemon, this attack does 40 more damage. Very interesting, very interesting. It's also just a 1 energy to do 70 damage, so that's really good. Assuming you're against grass. I think it means evolution like the Eevee line. What? Why wouldn't it just be any Pokemon that evolves? Or is a stage 1 or stage 2? That doesn't seem right. Pupitar, Guard Press. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes minus 30 damage from attacks. Okay, this is kind of giving Cosmoem vibes. Noctowl, Fly, flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. So if tails, you don't even get the damage? Or there's no bonus effect. Regardless, there's a new card that makes it where you're guaranteed to get heads, which could come and play with this. Spinarak, Golbat. Houndoom, pack number 6. Diving Swipe, 70 damage, discard a random card from your opponent's hand. That's a lot of dark energy. Dark energy does not have that kind of ramp for this to be, for me to see myself using this. Especially when the other Houndoom is like 2 energy for the 70 damage as well. Apom, Sentret, Eevee, Donphan EX. Nice. This is one of the ones that I wanted because I think Fighting type is really going to benefit from this card. It's a good one. Pack number 7, Houndoom, Spinarak, Dunsparce, Widowidow, Ariados. All dupes that one. Pack number 8, we got Onyx, Teddiursa, Honey Snack. Heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. Interesting. Have I pulled a Ursa Ring yet? I don't know what Ursa Ring looks like, or card-wise. Larvitar, nice. Didn't have one yet. Blizzcore, Sharp Fang, 60 damage. 2 colorless, that's solid. Ooh. Oh, that's heat! That's heat right there! That's heat! And it's not stolen art! That's a really nice card right there. Holy, look at the colors, man. Oh, there's another card back here. I just realized. I got a 6-pack. Well, you know, I usually have a 6-pack. Anyways, this is a beautiful card. And I got a little extra one. I think, now, I don't know if this is the case or not, but I think it's going to be a baby Pokemon. Because I think that's been what's back here all the time, is a baby Pokemon. Yeah, it is. Is that how they're doing it? You just have a chance to roll the 6th slot, and it's going to be a baby if it is rolled? Toasty Toss. Take a fire energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your benched basic Pokemon. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright, what was this? Pack number 9? Hoot Hoot? Stantler, didn't have him yet. Enhanced Horns, 20 plus. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, this attack does 50 more damage. This is a basic. This is 2, I mean it's 2 energy, which is rough, but this is Skarmory, but with 20 more damage. We got Jinx. We got Chansey. Scrunch. Flip a coin if heads during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. Interesting. That's could be a good stall card, I guess. It takes 2 energy, but who knows? Noctowl. Pinecoat. Cherubi. Ooh, what is this passive ability? Infruitiastic. It's play on words. I see what they did. I'm smart. Anyways, if this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, attacks used by this Pokemon cost one less energy. It only costs 1 right now. Sweets Relay. If one of your Pokemon used Sweets Relay during your last turn, this attack does 20 more damage. So they're buffing the Sweets Relay deck. Because now you can run this, you don't need to worry about even running Grass Energy. You can just still run just, what was it, Water? Or was it Psychic? I forget. Skiploom. E-Bomb. Clang. A solid 10-pack. A solid 10-pack. We got a full art. A holo. Pack 3 had pretty much nothing. A holo. Pack 5 pretty much had nothing. Pack number 6 had an EX. Pack 7 had nothing. Pack number 8 was stacked. We got a Magby and a 2-star Ho-Oh. And then pack number 9 pretty much had nothing. As well as pack number 10. But still new cards, so because we're very early on in this opening process. Alright. Now, let's do a 10-pack of Lugia. This is always my favorite part, watching all the cards go in. I don't know if you've ever collected Pokemon cards in real life, but putting them into the sleeve, like in their numbered order like this, so satisfying. Nice. Hit 3 different milestones there. Alright. On to Lugia. A 10-pack. Here we go. Booster pack time, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, no. I didn't get any noises from that, which is usually bad, I think, but I don't think it's guaranteed nothing. Alright. We got Chikorita. Fisher. I finally got my first gold yesterday. Gold Lugia. Oh, snap. This guy's rolling in it. Wooper. Ledian. Crawdaunt. We got a holo. Very nice. Unruly Claw. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Interesting. Okay. So, I mean, this is definitely going to be something you run to... It's not a carry, but it can definitely stall for you by getting rid of the water on their active. A solid card. I like that. Sunkern, Blot, 20. Heal 10 damage from this Pokemon. That's solid. Oh, it's only got 40 HP, though. Yikes. 5,500 cards, 1 gold. Good odds. Yeah, you kind of on the low end there. Maybe they're all waiting for you on the next pack, man. Maybe you're gonna open up a God pack and it's gonna have 3 gold cards. There's Corphish. We didn't have him yet. Slow King, Psychic, 10+. This attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Those are always pretty strong cards. They can kind of carry against most of the stacking heavy decks. Are you winning, son? Kinda. I got a 2-star holo. 2-star Ho-Oh full art card. Ho-Oh EX. And then we got a few more holos, a decent amount of holos, and we got Donphan EX and Lantern EX so far. And we're just getting into this second 10-pack. There's Quilava. Nice. Pack number 3 here. Sneasel. We got Jinx. Got Mareep. And Porygon 2, Buggy Evolution. Whenever you attach an energy from your energy zone to this Pokemon, put a random card from your deck that evolves from this Pokemon and onto this Pokemon to evolve it. So if you give this Porygon 2 energy, it will evolve again. Does that mean you can evolve it twice? Like if I evolve from Porygon to Porygon 2 and then I put energy on it, will it evolve again? Because that seems a little broken. That's pretty good though. I like that card too. Alright, Ambipom. Hitmontop. I've seen this one in the solo battles deck. This seems like a decent card too, especially for fighting. Yanmega. Hey, a non-EX Yanmega. Bug Buzz. 60 damage for 2 colorless. It's fairly solid. Oddish. Poison Powder. 10 damage and your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Ooh, Hollow Gyarados. This is the new Gyarados too. Wild Swing. 20 plus. You may discard any number of your benched water Pokemon. This attack does 40 more damage for each benched Pokemon you discard in this way, which will pair nicely with the Fisherman card, which resurrects all your basic Pokemon from your discard pile. And then there's also the item Fishnet, and there's Celestial Town Woman or whatever that does basically all the same stuff that you can just bring them back. Pretty interesting card. A lot of risk reward there. Pack number 5, we got a Blossom right off the bat. Petal Dance. 60 times. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 60 damage for each heads. This Pokemon is now confused. Oh, Blossom is confused. Interesting. So you can self-inflict confusion on yourself. We still have that berry that clears up your own status effects that we've never really gotten a good use out of. Could come into play for something like this. This is a lot of damage. 60 for 3 flips? Isn't that like the same as Tinkaton? But with like 1 less energy needed for the type? I can't remember. But I feel like that's pretty close. Alright, we got Eevee. Chikorita. Mareep. Mansign. Dive. 4 energy. What in the world? Flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Which, again, pair that with the, what is it, Will you said? The Will trainer card. And you can guarantee that heads. Alright, pack number 6. We got Natu. Seadra. Ooh, I see Kingdra looks so good. I don't know if he's like gonna be crazy strong, but I do like the look of him. Remoraid. Laffy. Yeah, pack number. This 10 pack's not looking so hot. We'll see. Beatmore. Leddyba. Granbull. Wild Tackle. 100 damage. This Pokemon also does 20 damage to itself. Not that bad when you consider that we have leftovers and stuff in the game. So yeah, that could be a solid card. It is 3 energy, which is a bit rough, but yeah. Oh, there's our second Lantern EX. Flashing Signal. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. If tails, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. So regardless, they're getting inflicted with a debuff, which is a really good card. 80 damage is respectable. It is 3 energy, but there's a lot of ways to get even more energy onto your Pokemon nowadays, for electric at least. Especially with that new item switcher card and the electrical cord as well. Alright, we've got Oddish. Was this our pack number 9 or is this pack 10? I can't remember. Mawile. We got Smeargle. Got Muna. We got Squirt Bottle. Discard a fire energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Cards like that are so weird. Oh, it was 8. Now we're on 9. Cards like that are so weird because it's like, how would I know if I'm going against a fire type? I mean, I guess we will because of the meta. The meta's going to seem to revolve around the fire types a little bit because of both Ho-Oh and Lugia having to do with at least 1 fire energy. Alright, we got Darmanitan. Heat Blast, 70 damage. 3 energy, but Typhlosion might be able to help out with that. Chinchou. Lightning Ball. Is this my first Chinchou? I couldn't even use the Lantern EX. Cherim. Seed Bomb, 40. And then pack number 10, we got Sneasel, Vulpix, Chinchou, Granbull, Slowking. That was it. Nice. Overall, it didn't seem as crazy ecstatic, but when you look at it, we got a decent amount of stuff good. That was, you know, good still. We got a holo there in pack 1. Tons of new stuff, obviously, because we haven't been opening this pack yet. Nothing in pack 2, nothing in pack 3. A holo in pack 4. A holo in pack 5. Nothing in pack 6. An EX in pack 7. Nothing in pack 8, and nothing in pack 9. Nothing in pack 10. Okay, so maybe we didn't make out that well. We got 1 EX and 3 holos. Yeah, 3 holos. I mean, it is what it is. We'll be back. We'll be back. We're going to go back over to Ho-Oh next for another 10-pack. It would be really nice if I was to level up and get some hourglasses that way. But I don't think I'm going to. I think I hit level 50 and I'm done leveling now. Nice, we're up to 96. Let me check that. I'm curious. Yeah, I'm level 50 and there's no XP bar here. I think I'm done. I think that's max level. Thank you for the ticket, Johnny Boy USA. Alright, let's do a 10-pack of the Ho-Oh. 346 hourglasses remaining. 120 of them just got spent right then and there. Oh! I heard one little sound effect. It's pretty good. Yeah, 50 is max. Yeah. It's gonna be painful not getting any more little freebies from that, but I don't know. Hopefully they'll add more freebies in other aspects. Maybe buff up the ranked stuff or something. I don't know. Add more missions. Something. We need a little bit more freebies, I feel like. Alright, Swinub. We got Hiker for each of your fighting Pokemon in play. Look at that many cards from the top of your deck and put them back in any order. I'm trying to think of what card you would even benefit from that. I mean, you could look at the top 4 and be like, hey, let me put Professors next so I can get that next. I don't know. It's an interesting card. Kind of just reorder it to where you get your Pokeballs first or your Professor Oaks first before the other cards. It can be a solid card, I guess. Hopefully they add more reset stopwatches. A friend of mine used all of his up without realizing they're hard capped. Yeah, I don't know why those are not at least sold. You would think that they would try to monetize that. We got Magcargo. This crazy card is like, this card is wild. Just when you fight him in the solo battles, I think he killed like 2 of his own guys when I fought him. So wild. Okay, here's the magical pack. I heard the noise. Got Eevee. Got Snubble, got Golbat, got Zubat, and oh, the shiny Miss Magus EX. That's that's a good card. That's a good card. We'll take that. We'll take a shiny any day. Pack number 3, Snubble. Pillow-Swine, Headbutt Bounce, 3 energy, 70 damage. Totodile, nice. Got my first Totodile. Swinub, and Granbull. Shiny. Ariados, Eevee, Chansey, Jinx, and Hiker. Try to do a little Pokemon rap. You see that? See how fast I went? Totodile, Fortress, Togepi, Sunkern, and Ariados. Getting a lot of dupes now that we've already gone through a few 10 packs. Magcargo again. It's got 2 of those now. Jinx keeps popping up. Get out of here. Sunkern. Tangela. New. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. I think Tangrowth is in this set, if I'm not mistaken. Another Granbull. Fortress again. Sentret. Yanma. Hitmontop. Upitar. We are flying through this pack at an alarming rate without any hits. Yanma. Tangrowth. It is indeed in this set. 130 HP, Grass Knot, 3 energy to do so, 10 damage, and this attack does 40 more damage for each energy on your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. Oh, wait. This attack does 40 more damage for each energy in your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. So if their retreat cost is 0, you do 10 damage. That's kind of wild. But if it's 4, it's just like Tangrowth's is. 40, 80, 120, 160. 170 damage to the heavies? The 4 retreat cost? That's kind of wild. I don't really know if that's going to be meta, because most of the cards have a decently low retreat cost. But we'll see. Tangrowth, Noctowl, Teddiursa. Heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. This is a different Teddiursa, is it not? Steel Apron. Nice. Pack number 9. I saw something there. And we got a rainbow background. Noctowl. Swinub. There's no way. You've got to be kidding me! There is no way I'm pulling this right now, bro. There's just no way. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Bro, so I've got the 2-star Ho-Oh. And now I've got the Crown Rare Gold. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This 10 pack was immediately worth it. It was very much so a dud before pulling this, but now we're cooking. Sure is nice to have gold cards. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh no, the Gavster, please. I'm sorry. I'm taking them all. I don't even want to think about how many I have. Oh, it's just not. It's not right. I know it's not right. Let's move on, shall we? Larvitar, Swine. That was the end of that pack. Pack number 10. Spearow. That's my first Spearow. Steel Apron, Heatmore, Snubble, and Magcargo. :O. Just got back but from being in the store. Well, I hope you got to see that, because that was magical. We got a Crown Rare Ho-Oh, and we got the shiny Miss Mages. Shame you still don't have the copyright. That's true. I want the copyright so bad. I want that piece of history, you know? Man, we're getting a ton of the cards from Ho-Oh. A ton of these are like rarer cards. I might need to check and see which ones are left from each. After we do the 10 Lugia. So we'll do 10 for Lugia, and then for that last final 10, the 50th packs, we will kind of look at what we have more of and choose from the lesser. And do 10 packs for that. Alright, here we go. A 10 pack from Lugia. Hopefully we get copyright. The card, not the YouTube stream. No copyright, please. Oh, I hate it when it does that. I hate it when I open up all the packs and they don't make any noises. Ugh. But I mean, it's not a death sentence. I'm pretty sure we didn't get noises for the gold card that just happened. I don't remember. It was so wild. All right, Darmanitan, Houndour, Hitmontop, Ambipom, Suicune. Hey, we got a Suicune. Nice. Cure Stream, 70 damage during your opponent's next turn. Attacks used by the defending Pokemon do minus 20 damage. Nice. Love a Hollow and love Suicune in general. Pack number 2, Oddish. Barbaracle. What a weird name. Cherubi, Sudowoodo, and another Suicune. Wow. All right, we got 2 Suicunes back to back. I will definitely take that. Pack number 3, Vulpix, Pineco, Fisher, Ledybug, and Poliwhirl. That's a new one. Wave Splash, 30 damage for 1 energy. Now I know Politoed is in this set, and it like does something to all of the Poly line. The Poliwrath might end up being really good. The one from Genetic Apex could be interesting. Pack number 4, we've got an Eevee, an Emolga, Gloom. Alright, that's our first Gloom. Leaf Step, 2 energy, 40 damage. Murkrow, that's our first Murkrow. Astonish, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent reveals a random card from their hand and shuffles it into their deck. Fortress. I feel like Fortress is in both sets. I feel like I've been seeing him a lot. Corsola, that's new. Find a friend. Put a random Pokemon from your deck into your hand. Nice. Hitmontop. Piercing Spin. Yanma. Quagsire, that's our first Quagsire. Surf, 80 damage, 3 water. And Honchkrow, Dark Cutter, 60 damage, 2 dark energy. Nice. Hey, there's our first elemental switch. This item is going to be pretty useful, I'd imagine, for all 3 of these energy types of decks, as well as the Ho-Oh Lugia deck. Eat more? Oh, and also like the dragon ones. All the dragon ones that require like water and electricity. All those decks are going to go crazy for this. Nice, and I got 2 of them. Sweet. Alright, pack number 7. Remoraid, Murkrow, Pineco, Absol. This card looks pretty decent, especially paired with Umbreon EX. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So it's basically Hitmonlee. And then we got Fisher. Darumaka. I did not even realize there was a... I thought the other guy was... I thought Darmanitan was the basic, I'm gonna be honest. Sunkern, and Vulpix, Whalefish, and a Bayleaf. Nice, something new. 2 energy, 40 damage. Pack number 9. We're running a little dry here. Let's hope we can get something here at the end. Dunsparce, Binacle, Dual Chop. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 30 damage for each hit. Slowking, Scyther, Octillery, Octazooka. If the defending Pokemon tries to use an attack, your opponent flips a coin. If tails, that attack doesn't happen. This effect lasts until the defending Pokemon leaves the active spot, and it doesn't stack. Interesting. Alright, last pack. Last pack of the set. Cyndaquil, Honchkrow, Cyndaquil again. Does that mean we're going to get a Quilava? Scyther? Okay, alright. I'll take a 2-star. Yeah, that's good. I don't even know where to begin with this kind of deck. Like the Fisher deck, I mean, I know that Gyarados is going to be a big part of it. And then we could also probably run, what's his name? Wishy-Washy. Fisher with Wishy-Washy and Gyarados could be a solid deck, to be honest. That's a nice looking card. We love the 2 stars. I hate this guy. I've been exclusively pulling Lugia packs and haven't gotten Suicune yet, and he drops 2 back to back. Not fair, you don't even fish. Man, what are you talking about? I stay fishing. I fish all the time. I thought of that immediately, Ifrin. I was like, he's gonna be so mad because I know he's been hunting these suicunes, and I got two immediately. Oh gosh. But the rest of that 10-pack was pretty much a dud. Not a lot of new things, and the new things that did happen were not hollows. But the Fisher full art card definitely helped make up for it. But I don't know if it was still. I don't know. I don't know if it quite made up for it, but it was good. It was definitely redeeming. The pack would have been a complete wash more without that. Oh, here we go. Got a lot of cards now. $110, $120. All right. We have. Let's see, how many packs do we have? We have 106 hourglasses currently. Oh, people are wonder picking for my stuff. Let's wait on that. I want to claim it all at once. So if we go to Wisdom of Sea and Sky, we are at 113 out of 161 of the base cards. We currently have one crown, one shiny, and 6 stars. Star cards, which it could be 1 star, it could be 2 star. All right, so we're missing Meganium, which is in Lugia. Jumpluff, which is from Ho-Oh. Sunflora. This is from either. From literally just either. It doesn't. And then Shuckle EX. Wait, is this the. Wait, oh, Shuckle's grass. I forgot. Shuckle looks like water to me. Shuckle EX is from Lugia. Heracross, which is from Ho-Oh. Ninetales from Lugia. Typhlosion. We still definitely want Typhlosion. Don't have a Slugma. Entei. We do want Entei. Ho-Oh EX, the regular one. That'd be nice. But you know, I can't really complain about what we've gotten today as far as Ho-Ohs go. Let's sort this by packs and see which ones pop up at different numbers. Booster pack. Go to Ho-Oh. Alright, Ho-Oh, we're at 67 out of 95. 67 out of 95. And then for Lugia, we are at 74 out of 95. So we have a lot more diversity from Lugia. We just don't have nearly as many like special cards. We got Fisher, which is from Lugia exclusively. We may have to just do Ho-Oh then. Ho-Oh's been treating us the best, and we have the least amount of cards from it, so. I mean, look at this. I think this came from a Ho-Oh pack. Even though it can come from either. But we got this one. This one was I think a wonder pick? No, I pulled this. That's right. And then this one. The 2 stars. A shiny 2-star and a crown rare, all from Ho-Oh, and we need more Ho-Oh cards. So I think the last 10-pack here is gonna have to be from Ho-Oh, or we could potentially not do a 10-pack and just get what we have. Let's see, how much Pokegold is this gonna cost me? 7. That should be fine, but I could just open up what hourglasses I have remainder of evenly between the two of them. But then the video's title would be a lie, because I say I'm opening packs. Well, not technically, because I'd opened up that first one for free. So we're currently at 41 packs open. And this is what? This is just shy of 9 packs. Because 9 packs would be not 120, 12 less than 108? Yeah, literally 2 hourglasses shy from 9 packs. What do you guys think? A little bit of each, or just rip it on a 10 pack on Ho-Oh? Quick, change the title. It's like it never happened. Guys, we were always doing 47 pack opening. It was never 50. I'm talking about. I changed the thumbnail too, but we could pull a little here, pull a little there, keep going one back and forth, or we could just send it full 10 pack on the Ho-Oh. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think I'm leaning towards getting a little bit of both. Doing them one at a time, perhaps. I remember that being a lot of fun, the little competition between the two of them when I did Sol Galeo and Mala. I think we'll do that. We'll do one at a time, starting with Ho-Oh, and then back to Lugia, and then back to Ho-Oh, so forth. Alright, here we go. And we also get to pick from the wheel. That definitely matters. Oh, I saw that one over there. You're backwards. You're hiding something from me. Alrighty, we got a Swinub. Got a Hoot Hoot. I think you've bled Ho-Oh dry. We'll see, I guess. Hey, Croconaw. That's a new one. Darumaka, and the final card. Y-Score. Okay, we got a new card. That's what we're here for. It's new cards. We did get a lot of good cards from Ho-Oh already, so yeah, we might not get anything more crazy today, but still a lot of packs to be opened. All right, let's see. You didn't get the basic one though, right? Just 2 special versions? Correct. I have the 2-star version of Ho-Oh and the Crown Star version. I didn't get the cutscene one, the copyright. Just the one I wanted the most, just for the memes. But I mean, I'm not gonna turn down a crown right. Oh, what are you hiding? A Dunsparce, a Chikorita, Elemental Switch, Pinsir, and hey, we got Will finally. Next time you flip any number of coins for the effect of an attack, ability, or trainer card. After using this card, the first coin flip will definitely be heads. Oh, and we got a bonus! We got Pichu as well! Nice. We didn't have Pichu yet. Sweet. That is 2 cards now. Ooh, 2 new cards. That's what I'm saying, man. This bonus slot, the 6th card, so far it's always been a baby. As long as you don't pull Typhlosion, we're good. Ooh. Uh-oh. So there's a ticking time bomb in these packs, eh? Alright. That was a good pack. Let's see how Ho-Oh responds. We got a new card from Ho-Oh, and then we got 2 new cards, including a baby one from Lugia. Alrighty, we got Stantler. We got Hitmontop, Emolga, Granbull, and our final card, Apom. Oh, and we got a Magby. Got a Magby in the back. That's good. I think I needed 2. I think that was my second one, so that's solid to have. Baby cards back to back. That's pretty good. Let's see what we get from Lugia. Although that pack from Ho-Oh was not the best, we did get a holo. a baby card, so I can't really complain. Alright, Oddish. Squirt Bottle. And Chow. Widow. Whalefish. Yeah, that was legit nothing. No new card, no good card. That one we can complain about. That one's just that was nothing. That was a waste of our pack points. Our pack hourglasses were just thrown into the garbage just then. We love that. Alright, Ho-Oh. I see that one in the back. I see... Oh! There's two of them. Oh, wait, no. Is there not? It's just the one. Okay, never mind. I thought this was further back. What are you trying to hide? What are you hiding in here? A Houndour? A Totodile? A Togetic? Another Totodile? A Steelix. Nice. I think I needed a second one. I'm not sure. Solid. It was a holo. I'll take it. It was not absolutely nothing like that last pack. Lugia. One of y'all needs to make a ripple. Give me something crazy. Hide from me. Always trying to hide. Jinx. Maybe you should hide. Corphish. Slowpoke. That's new. Let's go. Rest. This Pokemon is now asleep. Heal 30 damage from it. Okay. Not bad if you're just going to evolve it anyways that turn. Houndoom. And I think we're on the last card here. Sunflora, which is also new. 70 damage, 2 energy. That's a solid card. I've seen a lot of decks in the past be built around cards like that. Stage 1 evolutions with 2 damage, 2 energy cost, 70 damage cards. Similar to that. Add those to our collection. Nice. And that was Lugia. We're going back to Ho-Oh. And open up one more pack after this before it'll start costing us gold. Oh, 2 packs. That means they're not. That's a trick. I'm going to open this. Clink. We got something new there. Nice. Swanna. This is also new. Okay. Feathery Cyclone, 60 damage. Move all energy from this Pokemon to one of your benched Pokemon. Whoa, wait, what? 60 damage and move all energy from this Pokemon to one of your benched Pokemon. This is insanely good. This is a really good card. Because most of the time you're just barely getting to that attack before your Pokemon dies off the next turn anyways. And if you can get the energy off him onto someone else, this is a really good card. I like this card a lot, actually. Ambipom, Apom, and then our last card, I believe, Piloswine. 2 new cards there. Solid. Alright. One more pack. A Lugia pack. Lugia, anyone? Where is it gonna land? I saw something. It looked like there was a holo in here. Sunkern. Remoraid. Octillery. I think that was the holo I saw. Houndour, and our last card of the evening. Gunmeg. Just kidding, it was Pichu. Very nice, very nice. I needed a second Pichu. That's good. I think I got 2 of all the babies now. Assuming there's just the 3, which there might not. There might be 4. I might be missing one of the babies. That was a solid pack opening. I've only got 10 hourglasses. I can't really open any more. You have gold. But I don't know if I want to use it quite yet. Would love to get to the point where we could just open up a 100 pack. That would be fun. But currently, I don't feel like it's a great decision since I'm not even paying for the premium membership thing, which gets me an extra pack every day. That seems more so the art with your money. So we shall look into the spending aspect of this game. I'll tell you what, if we can get this video, this stream, to what's a good number? Got to be more than all my friend groups and just kind of force. We can get this video to 50 likes. 50 likes. I will do a 100 pack opening for the next set, which will be the next booster, I assume. Assuming we make it before then. Which I don't know why we wouldn't, because then I'd probably just put the same like goal on the next video, and we'd be doing the next setup. So 50 likes on this stream, and I will open up 100 pack on that set. But overall, we did pretty good. We didn't get Typhlosion. There's still a lot of cards in here that we did not get, but we did get some decent ones. Oh, there's 2 electric babies. Isn't there a psychic baby? Unknown. Natu. Togekiss, Togetic, Togepi. Togepi is not technically a baby. Cleffa. Wait, Cleffa. Yeah, this is a baby. This is a baby. I did not get this one. Okay. Still missing a decent amount of cards, but we got some really good cards there. At 120 out of 161, we're missing 41 cards. 41 cards. Hopefully we'll get some of those across the duration of this pack's run time, as opposed to being missing some of these still by the time the next booster comes out, but we shall see. OOEX, this is definitely the highlight of the stream. It's a gold card. Gold card's crazy. Surprised I've gotten a gold card on... Was it Interdimensional Crisis? No, it was Eevee Grove. I did not get a gold card for Eevee Grove. Did I even stream it? I streamed Eevee Grove, yeah. Did not get a gold card for Eevee. I did get a gold card for Interdimensional Crisis. But that was the last one I think I got on stream. I did pull a gold Charizard off stream in between those two cards from Genetic Apex, which was a whole nother situation. Then we got the Miss Mages, 2-star shiny. We already had this. We did not get this during this stream, but we did get it in our like 10 packs that we opened before the stream, when the pack had already dropped. And then we got this Fisher 2-star card, and then the 2-star Ho-Oh EX full art. So at the very least, we can make a Ho-Oh deck. Don't really know what that does, because I don't have Lugia. Pretty sure you're supposed to just kind of run both. But, yeah. Decent day of pulls there. I can leave happy on that. Claim all this stuff. Holy moly. Mass outbreak of Pokemon. Oh wait, none of this is gonna give me Hourglass, is it? I doubt it. Usually it only gives Hourglasses for Wonder Picks. Pokemon you meet at the National Park. Hard body protected cells. Remoraid clinging to a fin. We didn't get Skarmory EX, and we didn't get Jumpluff, so this one, but... Oh, and then this other one is just Kingdra and Lugia. We're missing both EX cards. Pokemon that can use attacks immediately. All the colorless, or not even colorless. They're just straight up no energy needed. Moochum. Moochum was another baby. And Tyrogue. Tyrogue's a fighting type. Interesting. Yeah, we did not get either of those guys. Very solid. Gyarados. I don't remember if we got 2 Gyarados. I think we basically only got 1. I'm not entirely sure. Alrighty. That is all I have for today. You want to look at my games? I got Egg Inc., which I don't play. I got Among Us. I got Crosswords. I got RuneScape. Although I don't even play that one. That's the RS3, and I usually play OSRS. We got Pokemon Friends, that new game that they advertise where you just play a little puzzle. You guys want to do my puzzle for the day? This is going to take way too long to load up. And it just broke all the dimensions of my stream. Okay, we're not doing this. Never mind. Forget it. It's cut. You're cut. We're not doing that. Turn the music. Put the Pokemon music on. No, not that one. That was the game. Put the Pokemon. Get the Pokemon out. I want to hear Petalburg City again. Bring out the boys. Where's... Here it is. I got it. Don't worry. Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Would you give me a second? Hang on. Just wait for it. Any second now. Hang on. And right there. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you guys for tuning in for the stream. It's been a pleasure as always. I love these streams. I love doing the pack openings. They're short and sweet, and I don't have to really stress about any sort of gameplay elements or something like that. I do want to do a stream at some point where I play Kingdom Hearts, because I've been playing through Kingdom Hearts 3 recently, and I finally beat it. And there are like these final end game bosses that you can do that are like super hard apparently. And I want to try and do those on stream because I think that would be really entertaining for you guys to watch me rage. And hopefully not curse, but, you know, we'll see what happens, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that'd be a lot of fun to watch that content, potentially. But I will do that once I've actually done all the other boring parts, like farm for the Ultima weapon and get level 99. But yeah, 50 likes. That's our goal. 50 likes on this stream. Comment down below, I guess. That also helps, I believe, with algorithms and such. If we get 50 likes, I will do a 100 pack opening on the next booster pack. You have my word. Handshake. Shake the hand. Take it. There, we made a handshake. I won't break that promise. Yeah, just let's get there. Let's do it. I'm excited. I want to open more Pokemon packs. I enjoy this. Right? Until next time, thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you at next.